In this module, you will learn how to use information ethically by avoiding plagiarism and creating proper citations for the information you are using in your paper. There are many definitions for the word plagiarism. Here is the definition found in the Middlesex Community College Student Handbook. Plagiarism is the act of passing off someone else's creative ideas or phrases as your own, whether intentionally or unintentionally, and is grounds for the disciplinary action on campus. Notice how we source this definition as originating from the Student Handbook. So what are some tips for avoiding plagiarism? Basic, well-known facts are okay to use freely without citation. For example, it is a commonly known fact that George Washington was the first president of the United States, so no citation is necessary. When you are reading an article or other material, rewrite what you think about the information in your own words. If you are basically rewriting someone else's ideas, using slightly different words or words in a different order, you must cite this. Never cut and paste. This is a slippery slope where it is really easy to forget from where the idea originated and therefore leads you, perhaps unknowingly, to plagiarize. So the general rule is, when in doubt, cite. We've never heard of students getting points taken off or disciplinary action taken because they included too many citations. So use quotation marks, in-text citations, bibliography, and a works cited page. And remember to source images, such as we did with our Snoopy image. Images, digital photos, and other graphics are someone else's creative expression, and they deserve the credit. If you are using clip art from a program such as PowerPoint, it's okay to use this in your presentation for educational purposes without citing. And we can never emphasize enough that if you give yourself enough time for the research process, you will be less stressed and will have time to properly cite all the sources in the way you need to. Let's talk about creating a bibliography or works cited page. By the way, a bibliography is a list of all the resources you found when working on your paper. A works cited page is a list of only those resources that were actually used to compile the information found in your paper. So a works cited page is typically shorter than a bibliography. To create either, you will need basic pieces of information about your resource, usually the author's name, title of the article, title of the book and/or journal, date and place of publication, page numbers, and more. One tip is, as you are finding the information you need, even if you aren't sure you will actually be using the information, print out the summary page that includes all this information, or copy the title page of a book in print, or print out the web page or pages. This will save you much time and aggravation toward the end of the research process. To create your bibliography or works cited page, you will need to follow a citation style guide. Style guides and in-text citation formats are found on the library webpage under Help with Your Research, following guidelines. You will need to check with your instructor as to which style format is preferred, MLA, ALA, or something else. An automatic citation generator called NightCite is also found here. You will need to provide all the information noted above, choose your citation style, such as APA or MLA, and format, electronic, print, book, article, and more. And NightCite will automatically generate the citation for you. You can then cut and paste this citation into your paper. But remember the old garbage in, garbage out rule. If you misspell something or transpose two fields of information, NightCite will spit out exactly what you put in. Therefore, it is important that you review what you are including in your bibliography for errors and check it against the examples in the style guide you are using. We hope you have learned a few new tips on how to avoid plagiarism and properly cite your work. There are also a number of materials your professor will make available to you, as well as resources found in the Middlesex Community College Library and your public library, and those found on your own. We hope you continue to expand your knowledge and expertise in using information ethically. Remember that the library is here to help you along the way and can be contacted in a number of ways: in person, via email, phone, and through instant messaging. Cite on!